Jonah Ballow here for Knicks.com with Jose Calderon. Jose, when you look at this Celtics team, I know you probably haven't had a chance to watch too much tape on them yet, but now with Isaiah Thomas, has that changed them and the way they're going to play tonight and moving down the road?
Well, they've been making a lot of changes from the beginning of the season. We played them a few times, and it's totally different team. But I think with Thomas right now, maybe they're thinking to go smaller, like with Smart and Bradley and him, and just have more handles out there. So, but at the end of the day, I think with the coach they got and the way they play, they're running, all the plays with pace. They like to go up and down, being aggressive in defense. So I think it's not going to change much with Isaiah Thomas coming. The only thing now, I think they have a guy who really can play pick and rolls more than the other guys they had before, and maybe they were missing that.
It's interesting when teams make these late season changes from an opponent standpoint. Do you go and look at what Isaiah did maybe in his past or how you're going to defend him, or is it kind of a fresh start in looking at what he's going to be like on this team?
No, not really. I think at the end, Isaiah is going to be the same player he was in Sacramento or in Phoenix. Maybe it's a little different tweak here and there with the system, but at the end of the day, you play the same way. So individual stuff is going to be the same, but after we got to find out how to maybe stop him or stop the plays they're going to put for him or how he's going to do it. No, but like I say, I think more than anything, is just be ready to be in front of him. He's going to play a ton of pick and rolls and try to get to the basket. He's a scorer first, and so hopefully we can stop that.
What do you think about Marcus Smart, what you've seen out of him in his first rookie campaign?
Well, he's playing a lot. I think they give him the time to develop, and I think he's a big guard. He's big for a point guard position, and he's doing better. He got better games than others, but when you're a rookie, it happens all the time. I think the most difficult part of being a rookie is to be consistent, and I think that's what he's learning to do right now, and they want him to be more consistent, but he's a good player.
As a veteran, do you pick up on guys' tendencies maybe quicker than you did when you first came in the league?
Yes, for sure. I think at the beginning you got so much information, you don't know nothing about the league, about the players you play with, and even if you have new guys now, but you can see when you watch the film or the coaches talk to you about, you already know what they're trying to say to you, so you pick up the stuff a little bit sooner for sure.
All right, looking at what your game plan is tonight and what you guys want to accomplish, give some keys to the game.
We got to play for 48 minutes. I think we've been playing some minutes of the game is good. I think we got to get back to play those 48 minutes, and with effort, just trying to help each other, defense, offensively, and share the ball, communicate a little bit more. We're a young team now, so you were talking about pick up stuff quicker or slower. Like we got to pick it up and try to do the right things. We know that's what we got until the end of the season, and we got to be ready for that.
Just final question. I see you at practice, see you off the court a lot. It does seem like you are sort of enjoying this experience. I know the losing has been tough, but enjoying the experience of being around some of these young guys and some of your teammates and trying to keep morale high throughout this. Is that a right assessment?
Well, it's not easy to when you're a veteran and every year goes through, it's tougher to lose games, but we realize we're trying to build something. The veteran left here with the Stat and Melo coming the surgery or on those guys, or even Pablo leaving. So I'm enjoying. I'm just trying to help as soon, as much as I can for these guys. I was in their position before, and I'm happy to do that.
Always appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. No problem.